was splashing in Soldier the Game Spitter. Doe Boy Expose Sada Baby robbery incident that took place in the studio, alleged. You know, Sada Baby was on live and a fan, you know, got in the comments asking him about Doe B pressed him or checked him and he felt for the bait, you know what I'm saying, and said what he said, you know, spoke on Doe B name and he didn't really have to, and Doe B eyes. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, Sada could be thinking like, I'm just addressing what the people saying, what the people asking. Yeah, I don't want no smut on my name. So, you know, he said that though. And both could be right. You know, Doe B can be like, yeah, why is you letting them fans bake you up into situations when you know, I know, you know, some horror stories about you. You know, I know some stories that can make people look at you different as far as your gangster character, as far as that tough guy character. It could be the truth, but Sada Baby could feel like, hey, they ain't got no proof. They don't got no proof of my jury, or they don't got no camera footage. So, hey, that's his word against mine. Ain't nothing happened to me. They ain't took nothing. Hey, AP watch still on. Jury still on. Money still on. You see what I'm saying? Doe Boy saying, yeah, after the robbery took place, because, you know, they saying one of the buddies, one of the guys, asked Sada Baby, let me see your pole. He let him see the pole, took the pole, flipped it on him, and stripped him of everything. Of his jewelry, his money, took everything, right? Sada ran in the other room where Doe Boy at. Doe Boy thought Sada Baby was on some demon time type, or he don't know what he was on, and he upped that pole on him. Yeah, to back him down, like, yeah, ho, what you got going on? Like, whoa, like, whole gang, what you got going on? Yeah, don't come no closer, or I'm gonna have to blow it. Understand that. And you know, with rappers being in the studio with a lot of other gangsters they ain't familiar with, you know, they probably seen them a couple times, been around them a couple times, they be in different cities or whatever, what have not. You know, in situations like that, rappers be shelled, be on perks, pills, lean, the best runts, you know, the best gas in the city. They don't be thinking clear. And one thing about rappers like Sada Baby and gangster rappers and demon rappers, or, you know, rappers that say they about that, they don't be wanting no type of scary name on their name. But people, you know, other gangsters be like, man, he's scary. He wouldn't even let me see the pole. He think I'm gonna rob him or something. He's scary. Rappers be scary. See, they don't be wanting that. So, you know, rappers think that. They be thinking about that. And when they be in these situations, when they be in rooms full of gangsters. So when the time come and the situation present itself, and dude be like, let me see the pole. Yeah, he'll give it to him. Knowing it's a feeling he get in his head that he shouldn't give it to him, but he still give it to him. Anyway, knowing he can't 100% trust him. Knowing they doing anything for clout. They doing anything for a rep. Any little losses, any little L's can, yeah, destroy your career. But he still gambled and took a chance with it, and yeah, look what happened. Alleged. I can't agree with Doe Boy saying, he's saying fans do him like that all the time, and he don't speak on him. Yeah, he don't speak on his name. He don't even talk about him. Why is you falling for the bait? And I ain't. And they doing me the same way. That's green. Some would say that's a clown. That's like, oh, what you trying to gang off of this? Well, you know I know personal business is stuff and situations that happen to you. A Sada Baby situation can be like, he feels some type of way about it. He kind of feel like you had something to do with it. Especially if you up the pole on him too, alleged. So, you know, he still be thinking about that. When he all alone, or just him and his partner, or he just riding by himself, yeah, he thinking about that. And, you know, he be feeling some type of way. And when he ain't thinking about that, the fans remind him about that. And, you know, the drugs make it hard for him to control his emotions, to control his thoughts. So he just speak, you know, out of place sometimes. And it be like that. Not saying he ain't about his issue, or, you know, he's scary, or he ain't about that. The fans and the internet are how you speaking on situations that you shouldn't be speaking on the internet. Like Doe Boy was saying, we could have left this in the streets. Because, hey, I ain't nothing about it. Ain't nobody really nothing about that. It could have been left in the streets. With no proof, it still can be he say, she say. But why would Doe Boy lie? And he's saying not only did that happen, he's saying he upped it on you. So that'd be two double lies, he's saying. So something got to be truth. It got to be somewhat kind of truth of what the man's saying. It can't be 100% lie. And the man said you blocked him on social media. You know, I don't know what's up with that. You know, it ain't really that hard. Even if you say you ain't got him blocked, it's just hard to at you when you ain't following somebody. But not really. If the man type your whole name in, you'll pop up. He's saying you blocked him. So, you know, it's something behind something. But if it's true what Doe Boy saying, if it's true now, this is another situation where a rapper and his rhymes say he'll die by that jury. He ain't up in no jury or nothing. You ain't taking nothing from him. And they don't be dying about that. They don't want to be getting shot by that. And they don't be dying about that. They don't even want to get shot behind that. They be giving it up. Yeah, they be giving it up. So they be saying that on the records because it sound good. They be saying it. Some, you know, they might be really telling the truth, but I've been hearing a lot of stories where they don't be the case. They be giving it up. And they be paying for it, you know, under the table. You know, it be certain different gangsters and steppers or people who got more rank be getting their jury back behind the scenes. There's so many behind the scenes stories and stories they ain't came to the light yet. From rappers getting their chain took, or somebody got extorted, or somebody got punked out in the studio. Somebody tried this person, that person, and they be saving them for situations like this one. You know, when you speak too much or talk too much. And Doe Boy case is what he's saying. You know, but you know, both sides, Sada, Doe Boy, you know, especially maybe Sada side, you know, you got to ask yourself, is this situation right here, is it worth putting your troops on front line and and green lighting the issue, or just ignore that, you know, and just keep getting money? Just keep getting money or try to top that, see me do my dance, hit, and come back with another one. Keep getting money. Or nah, throw the whole tower in, and we send them. When we see them, we smash them. Or at least we try to. We keep this and give us something to talk about. Yeah, we on his neck. Same thing, both sides. He do the same. See, Sada, you gotta understand something. Once other jackers hear this story, or even put it in their head, even if it ain't true or it is true, once they feel like, man, Sada, you catch them slipping, you catch them slipping. Yeah, you catch them without that pole, or you know, you just catch him lacking, he gonna up that jury. Like, he might go crazy and act like a demon and jump around and act like he Onyx and jump around everywhere and ain't he up, get that food, do all that there after the fact. But he gonna up that jury, he gonna up that money, and because he don't want to get blasted on, fool. He don't want to get blasted on. So you gotta be mindful of that. Even if, you know, your fans don't believe, it's about what them other jackers believe. You know what I'm saying? They could. That's why this situation wasn't even necessary. It wasn't even necessary to taunt your enemies on this right here. Because now that people think like, okay, people in Atlanta, people, you know, and where you from, people in Texas, people in North Carolina, people wherever, Tennessee, where they do a lot of robbing at. They get to thinking. You got Doe Boy remixing that Soulja Slim when he did Crazy. He didn't remix the song. He in the studio right now. You ain't crazy, Sada Baby. You ain't crazy. I remember when you got your pistol took, your chain got took, Doe B stuck a pole in your face. Understand that, man. That's what he doing right. That's what he doing right now. It's up on the story. So understand that, man. He can take you out to glory. So yeah, man. I don't know how you want to handle that though, but you know, you can come with the diss records, you can send them goons, or you can know, like I tell every rapper or everybody, you can build or you can kill. You know, it's all on you, dog. But that's my take on this Sada Baby situation, man. You know, lesson learned, man. Don't taunt your enemies. You know, if this true now, this could be, you know, not true. But don't taunt your enemies if they got horror stories on you. Yeah. If they got a couple war stories on you and you didn't win the battle, it can force you to prove something you ain't even supposed to be proving. It could force you to trick you out your position. It could force you to keep dissing. and all that there, man. So, man, that's my take on this situation. You know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man. Come.